The battle will begin shortly. Prepare yourselves.
Prepared for combat.
I foresee no complications.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Okay.
We found our soldier! Capture the Horde prison camp, but make sure they don't capture us. Under siege! We have to keep that cage locked!
The enemy team is like smells suspiciously pre-made with the 2 tanks and everything.
The onslaught commence!
honor and die with glory. In the king's name.
Choose a talent. Enemy slain.
Expected outcome. Yet another remove this human from the board.
The ancients have not forgotten you.
You need to come down here and get this fucking Sergeant Hammer because he's alone. No, it's not alone.
Just spotted more of our captured forces. Get ready for a prison break.
All according to my design.
Ready for some action? Let's free our soldiers and take the fight to the horde.
Oh, Spider Pig. I've seen that guy.
See that, Bandar? That's how real warriors fight.
Retreat.
Indeed.
Looks like we're gonna have another prison camp to knock down.
Pay closer attention.
Those soldiers are counting on you. Don't let them down.
As the sugar melts. Yes, right away.
Killing spree.
When a plan comes through.
They've managed to free the raiders. Won't be long before they charge us.
So be it. Sorry I can't stay.
bidding.
We need to guard the cage until the lock is open. Don't let the horde near it.
That's the way.
Let's secure the cage. We have to unlock it again if we want this camp.
Keep lost. Mayhem. The enemy is attacking our fort. Well done. Yes, do your mistress's bidding. That's the way.
Camp secure. Now let's take the fight to the horde.
He's at hand. Sorry, I'm not now you're mine.
Fort destroyed. Killing spree has ended.
They just kind of left me. That was kind of weird. Like, they just... Like, they didn't even try. Were these guys, like, playing together on my team? It's like they didn't even try. They just like, oh, the variant is on the Kel'Thuzad. Let's go. Let's go back. Like, because the Stitches could have walked right in between Varian and me. But he didn't. It's... What? I didn't look at the loading screen because I didn't even know if these guys are playing together. Yeah, they're playing together. I couldn't really see on. So it's like they're just saying, okay, well, yeah. It was just so weird. So it becomes a problem too when you're playing with pre-mades because they have like their own thing going on, and then sometimes they just don't care. Like, oh, you're not my friend in real life, so okay, bye.
Let's do this. Get our soldiers back and don't let the horde get there. Pirate Warrior! Slay these mangy rock
And look at that. They're all like running over there. They don't even look. They don't even click on the camp.
Good work, lads and lassies.
It's like they're all in their own little world.
Well done.
Slain. Killing spree.
Get me out of this bunker, heathens! I'm rescuing our soldiers and they're itching for some payback. For the Stormpikes!
Enemy slain. Keep destroyed.
Fitting tribute.
Keep destroyed.
So be it.
Keep destroyed. Victory is ours.
MVP!
I think they wanted me dead at that point so that one of their teammates get the MVP, which is like, is that really that important? Oh, just let him die so that he has one death, so that so you'll get it, Liming. Maybe that was it. Dang. Smurfing too. Yeah, that was too obvious because you have like the double tank situation. Smurf versus Smurf. The lower level Smurf wins. That guy probably has like 200 Smurfs. Because I was thinking about that whole thing, like when I see a Smurf account and then it's like the last time they played it was like 6 months ago or 1 year ago, they must have like 200 different Smurfs. And then it's like depending on their mood, they'll use this account or that account, because it is free to sign up for a Blizzard account. I don't know what kind of information is mandated when you first sign up. But these people must have like some crazy amount of Smurf accounts. But yeah, that was just too weird. That was like for them to not want to go in there, because I noticed that they don't have any deaths. I think the only character who had a death during that match in that pre-made 3 was the Stitches. So which makes it weirder, because it's like, why can't the Stitches just walk forward and just stand between me and Varian, you know?
In 10 seconds.
Because it was an unnecessary death.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Sometimes all you need to do when someone's like initiated upon and the kill seems guaranteed, all you have to do sometimes is walk forward, and then they get discouraged, just to discourage the attack. Because sometimes you just it's psychological sometimes. Double thing. Already doing the the stamps. Like, yeah, what you gonna do? We play with each other 2,000 times already, so we know what we're doing. It's like after seeing how they move, like the Chromie should have known better. I am very careful, extra careful, especially when I notice that it's a potential pre-made. It's like, just be extra careful. If you don't see them, then they're still there, you know? Simple.
the fort.
The curse is over. I hope you made the most of it.
So be it. It will be
Rise and claim your vengeance.
lands within lands.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
A strike to their heart.
A fateful choice. This world shall be cleansed of the living.
Chilling.
Embrace the end.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor. Gather tribute or face my chaos.
I don't know what you guys want to do. We're not gonna win this one. Just let them finish so we can move on. Yeah, when they don't want to finish it because they want more kills. It's not fun enough.
The enemy is attacking our fort.
What a waste of time.
Let the curse end.
We will not let this go unanswered.
MVP.
Yeah, look at that. Pre-made 4 versus all random. This is the main problem with this game, you know. As fun as this game is, this is totally ridiculous. And of course, there's always one. They always bring a Smurf because they're not confident with what they can do themselves. Always bring a Smurf. It's like pretty ridiculous. And the solution is simple, and they implemented the solution before for one day. Whenever stuff like this happens, you know, is when I feel like I don't want to play this game anymore, because this is just ridiculous. You know, there's no way that we can go in because these guys play with each other. You know, I mean, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, developers and MOBAs, they were able to create this wonderful game, but then they don't have the ability to understand that this is definitely a team game. Okay, we understand this is a quick match, but quick match means we're just gonna jump in there and then whatever, you know. The problem is the pre-made team doesn't have that whatever element. They have familiarity, they have strategy, and they pick the champions that they want that work with each other, and they know their teammates. They have that understanding of how each other play. They have all of these advantages. There's no way, no matter how, you know, even in ranked matches or whatever, there's no way that you can replace that. There's no comparison between, you know, there's no way that you can supplement that with, say, people with higher ELO rating or higher ranked players. against people who play with each other, who know people who know each other, and especially in a quick match, because you just being randomly matched or whatever, and there's supposedly like an algorithm to match, but it doesn't really work, because like here they have a double tank and we only have one, and it's hard, it's almost impossible to get through, and they know how to play this very well with each other. They have a strategy in mind. They know who their backline, that they know that those two will always be in the front. The healers never get touched. You know, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. For these guys, this is the fun for these type of people. The fun is to be able to guarantee a win. That's the fun for these people. I don't mind losing in MOBAs. I've played MOBAs for forever. I used to play League of Legends before I switched to Heroes of the Storm. And I played Heroes of New Earth. I played Dota 2. It's like I understand the rule of the game. I understand that you win or you lose. There's no draw. But when you get matched against a team like that, you know, that's when it gets into the realm of, okay, this is just really stupid, because now it becomes this just mere bullying of solo players. You know, and the solution is very simple. The solution, look at only 2 deaths on their team. The solution is very simple. Just split the fucking queue. You know, if you're gonna play with your friends, then play against people who are playing with their friends. You know why? But they're just using the system because it's there. You know, because they're just happy to oblige, because hey, you know, this game allows us to do that. We're just gonna do it. It's a developer's responsibility to ensure that there's fair game. You know, I think Blizzard has like the 4. They have a motto, like 4 things that they want to ensure in their games, and one of them is like fair play. You know, but this has always been a problem with Blizzard PvP, because you know, I experienced that too, playing World of Warcraft for a long time. So, but the solution for this is very simple. Just split the queue. So what if we have to wait? I mean, when they implemented that solution before, and I had to wait like a minute, 2 minutes, I don't care. You know, and if pre-made 5s or pre-made 4s are upset because they can't find matches, then so what? You know, you might as well play versus AI, because it's the same thing. You just want to win. You want to be able to fully overwhelm the enemy team. Why don't you just play against AI? It's the same thing. That's why if I was one of these guys, if I have 4 people that I play with all the time, I wouldn't. That's why I don't play versus AI, because versus AI is so stupid. If I have 4 people that I always play with, and I jump into quick matches, and these are the type of matches that I get, I wouldn't want to play this game. I would tell everyone, let's play some ranked matches, or play blind pigs, because this is stupid. Matches like that makes me not want to play the game for a while, you know, and it's just so ridiculous. It's beyond stupid. Well, there they are, bullying another team. Maybe they'll get matched against a pre-made. Whenever they have a loss, it's probably because they get matched against another pre-made. It's like, just split the fucking queue. You know, just do a queue for solo players and a queue for pre-made 3 and 2 and 5 versus 5 on a separate queue. Oh, you lack a friend, you're in the pre-made 4, well, tough luck. The solution is very simple. And if these guys are already playing 4 players, I'm sure that it's easy for them to find one other person to join their team. You know, it's just very frustrating. And again, you know, I having played MOBAs for the longest time, I never have a problem with losing. You know, winning, losing, whatever. You're here to have fun. But it's just that when it's so one-sided because of pre-made situation, it becomes something else, you know. It becomes something totally different. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Because I don't think that that's appropriate for it to happen, you know. Maybe just make it optional for people, solos, who just want to stick with just match against other solo players, you know. That we have to wait 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll wait 5 to 10 minutes. I got other things I can do while waiting for the game to match me, you know. I mean, it's just very annoying. I just wish that this is something that they fix, because this is such a great game. This is the best MOBA ever made. But this is a common problem, and it's funny how Heroes of the Storm was able to take care of the other common problem in MOBAs, which is toxic chat. Here we can just completely turn it off. You know, they're able to understand stuff like that, but they can't understand this. It's my theory is the developers themselves like to bully solo players. That's the only thing I can think of, because why would they not keep that fucking solution? They themselves like to bully solo players. That's the only explanation. Because I know that devs for this game play this game. I used to watch this one guy who was one of the responsible to with the hero creation or whatever, and he plays this game all the fucking time. I'm not sure if he still does. I followed him for a little bit, but then he doesn't stream very often, and I stopped following, and I don't even remember his name at this point. And it was pretty hot too. But yeah, he plays all the time, so it's like maybe, yeah, that's the only reason. I mean, that's got to be the only reason. I mean, the same probably goes with Dota 2. I know Heroes of New Earth, the person, the head of that development team actually even plays the game. So that's probably what it is. And these guys like to be match against solo players, because you know the dev team probably they have like their own fucking group. I really wish that they completed the AI for the bots, because if I can get a decent AI, I probably wouldn't even play against other players. But I can't play AI because the AI is so dumb. It's not fun. That's why it's just baffling. Well, I know the reason why they do it. It's just I can't see myself doing what these guys are doing, because it is not fun when you're completely dominating the other team. It doesn't make any sense. That's why I don't play AI matches. You know, but they hired this guy who just recently graduated from college or something, who was going to focus on I think he was like a behavioral scientist or something like that. There was like they published like a whole article, this guy saying, yeah, I'm gonna fix the AI, it's gonna be so good that, oh yeah, you're gonna love playing versus AI. I was like, wow, this is really cool. And this is before they completely cut off funding for this game. You know, it was like I was waiting for that to happen, and it never happened. If they could give me a good AI, and that's why I like playing Dota 2 sometimes, because Dota 2 you can just play versus AI. The AI is pretty good. They get kind of crazy near the end, but well, since I don't play that much Dota, and I hate the whole fucking courier and item shit. See, that's why Heroes of the Storm is so good, because the items, buying items in MOBAs are just completely stupid, you know, and they were able to change that or innovate that into this with the talent system in Heroes of the Storm. I mean, Dota 2 loved it so much that they actually implemented a talent system in there too, on top of the item purchasing bullshit. But you know, there was this one time where I got mad against like 20 fucking pre-mades, one after another, and then I was just like, Hey Esteban 9000, thanks for the follow. I'm about ready to finish to end the stream now, but how's it going? I was like matched against like 20 premates one after another, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with this game for a couple of months, and I started playing Dota 2, and they got some really good AI in there. You can download it in the workshop actually, and they got some pretty good AI. So I was testing some of the AIs that they have. It's pretty good. There's some really good AI. So you can just basically just play that game versus bot with bot teammates, and I think you can even like do captain's mode, so you can, you know, have your dream team assign different roles to different lanes for your bot teammates. So I just wish that they've completed the AI project for this game. So, because I would love that. You know, I mean, eventually people will stop playing this game. Well, it's such a great game that I don't think people will ever stop playing this unless they shut down the server. And I hope that if they shut down the server, at least allow us to do local versus AI. I guess at that point, at that point I probably won't be playing if the AI, because the AI is just so bad. It's not fun playing with the AI. I know a couple of people on my friends list who only play versus AI in this game. I don't know how they do it. I was like, oh my god, they exclusively play versus AI, and I'm just like, how? How and why? You know, it's like, it's not fun at all. But anyway, maybe the reason why they do it is like for the same reason they don't like to be matched against pre-mades. But anyway, all right, I gotta take care of Yoshi. I'll be back in a half hour. I'm not sure if I'll be playing this. Maybe I'll play this again, and if I get another pre-made, then I'll just play something else. I just got Midnight Sun, so I might take that on a test run. So. But I have to clear some space on my SSD because I heard that the game doesn't play very well on HDD. So